whisper something happy in my ear.
Hey everyone, it's your girl C. Just coming to do a quick intro to this video. I was recently last week in San Diego. I'm in Washington, D.C. now for work, but I was in San Diego last week for Hemp History Week celebration. I'm the 2019 featured farmer for this year's campaign. The first time they've ever had a black farmer and a black woman at that. So it was really exciting. And then I also had a work-related meeting in San Francisco. So if you're new to my channel, let me give you just a quick, I guess, summary, synopsis of who I am. I am C. Stanley Anderson, aka Farmer C. I am a global fundraiser for a large environmental organization, and I am also a hemp farmer. So got a lot of facets to me, and my channel is all about the work that I do professionally, which is focused on conservation and protecting our planet. I'm very much a green person. And then hemp farming, which also ties into protecting the planet because hemp is actually great for the environment. In addition to talking about my profession and career and travel and hemp farming, I talk about thrifting and other things as they relate to sustainability and being environmentally conscious. And I also talk about like real life shit, family. I'm part of a blended family. We have 6 children between us, ranging in age from 30 to 13. And I'm 43, so it's a lot going on. I have 3 grandchildren, 3 rescue dogs, have been divorced before, so know all about, remarrying and the challenges of blended families. I was a 2-time teenage mom, so your girl been through some stuff, okay? And I'm here, all right? Right now, I am working in bed. I'm in DC emceeing for a big volunteer event that we have each year at my organization. So I am the MC, and right now, everybody is gone doing some advocating on Capitol Hill, and so I'm catching up on emails and work and filming this little intro for you so I can go ahead and get a video up today because I did not get one up last Wednesday. I'm sorry. I've been on the road, y'all. But I'm definitely going to get one up today. And I'm going to show you my trip to San Diego and also my speech in San Diego. Went very well. I've got a lot of positive comments. So anyway, without further ado, please subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 by July 1st. And thank you for watching. Bye. What a night. It is after 11 o'clock in San Diego, which means that it is actually after midnight for me on Eastern time. Just getting here. We had an emergency landing, another emergency landing on the airplane. I'm starting to think it's me. Had to divert into Dallas, and then my Airbnb canceled on me because I wasn't answering emails, while we were trying to be all safe and everything. So he canceled on me. So I arrived finally in San Diego with no lodging, but got a hotel room at the Courtyard Marriott, not too far from the airport because I have to be back at the airport in the morning for a day trip to San Francisco. Flying in the morning, I have a meeting, and then I come back tomorrow. So this has been an exciting day. I'm tired. Time to get some rest. Cute hotel. I only spent a few hours here. I am on my way to San Francisco. It's about 5:30 in the morning, waiting on my Uber. Catching a flight there, we'll turn back around, come back to San Diego, and then we'll, starting tomorrow, begin my events tomorrow evening, I think. Yeah, begin my events for Hemp History Week. So I'll just be working. I have my, work computer, of course. Perk of being able to work remotely, work from anywhere. So I have my work computer with me, and we'll get some stuff done, have some calls and some emails I need to send. My voice is sounding raspy because I have been coughing up a lung, but I actually feel better. Coughing more, but I feel better. What's up, Stanford University? First time stepping onto your campus? Yeah, you rich, bitch. You rich. I see you, new money. Wow. This is...
And there's an organ.
Wow. That's like an organ.
Yeah, that's a real organ. We used to have black rat here.
Wow. Look where I am today, Green Heifer Farms family. I am about to take a tour of Dr. Bronner's and see how some stuff are made, see how some things are made, and I guess that's him. Pretty cool.
You got traction. I think I got that kind of traction. What I like about these is sheepskin.
Hi. That's me with the hair out. Yeah. That's so cool.
I have her in my binder.
That's so sweet. Thank you. That's sweet.
And earn media and activism and legal and lobbying, and it's just was such an incredible experience to team up with everybody here and just rock it and win. I mean, 1/3 of the Earth's surface is under industrial agricultural mismanagement. So how do we transition that to a sustainable regenerative system that replicates nature, that doesn't have any external synthetic inputs? And hemp, grows like a weed. It doesn't need a whole lot of synthetic inputs. It's just a beautiful crop. So you can check it out. It's like
Like around the Tesla, all of us.
I agree.
It's cool.
I'm sure you're happy to see all these people.
That's pretty cool.
All right, Dave, you ready? All right, let's take a photo in front of the fire truck.
All right. Welcome.
Okay, everybody look at...
Mike Perez is our chef, and Felix, so just rock it. I never know what I'm going to eat. I just know it's going to be awesome. And then we also subsidize grass-fed beef and pasture-raised chicken for the taco trucks out front. So you have to pay for that, but you pay regular price for that. But we're basically encouraging a much more plant-based diet. We see like our farming systems, we need to dramatically reduce the population of livestock, get them out of their cages and integrate it back on the farms. And when you look at a wild ecosystem, you have a sustainable balance of animal and plant life. So our farming ecosystems need to start replicating what is happening in nature.
Whoa. And then we take all the leftover scraps and make soil and put it back into our food forest. and the cycle continues. And if you all are coming out tonight, we got Charlie Tuna, who's about to be playing on this speaker.
Yes.
I'd like to point out that Joe Hickey is standing for organizing, which is good when he or let's just not tell him what we talked about. Okay, so a couple of
Mike Lewis from Kentucky, Scott Perez from Colorado, Margaret McKenzie from Colorado, Franny Tacey from North Carolina, and C. Stanley Anderson also from North Carolina, Joe Hickey from Kentucky, and have I listed all the farmers, and now also our grassroots hero activists. We got Courtney Moran and Mark Grignon. Bring them out here for these hemp printed awards. We're connecting the dots, people. And right now we're gonna have some inspiring words from a woman that I met today, C. Stanley Anderson, who is just does so many things. She's not just a hemp farmer. She's working for the Nature Conservancy. She's a really smart thinker, and I'm excited to hear what she has to say. Please welcome the 2019 Hemp History Week feature farmer, C. Stanley Anderson of Green Heifer Farms of North Carolina.
Good evening. So when I was little, growing up in, I really loved when I used words that had multiple syllables. So one of the words that actually saved me for 48 hours was extemporaneous. And extemporaneous means to speak from the heart, to go off script. So I'm sorry, Hemp History Week organizers, but I'm not gonna say none of the shit I promised I would say. Simply because, well, one, they gave me a microphone, and two, because the message I bring, I feel, is too imperative to suppress. So I don't know if you noticed, but I stand out a little bit from the other farmers. My shirt is see-through. No, I stand out because I am a minority of minorities. I am a black woman. Surprise. Farming hemp. And I have to tell you, my fellow hemp family, that you have not made this industry easy for me to be successful in. I'm gonna give you a couple of numbers. It's facts, you can research it. If it hurts anyone's feelings, then, you know, toughen up, buttercup. And hopefully it will enlighten a few of you. Right now, today, 96% of all privately owned farmland is owned by whites. That leaves 4% for the rest of us. Right now, today, less than 2% of all agricultural sales go to farmers of color. Right now, today, only 0.0006% of all venture capital dollars goes to people like me, black women. Right now, as I speak today, there are more of my brothers, my cousins, my uncles in jail for cannabis, which is the #1 crime in which black men are incarcerated in this country. We are 4 times more likely to go to jail, although our numbers are less and we all smoke at the same rates. When I walk into rooms like this and I don't see myself, and I hear comments such as, "We don't see color. Hemp is the great equality industry," I have to call you on your shit. Because obviously you do see color. Because if you didn't, the numbers would be different. Hemp has the capability, the potential to be a replicable model for other industries. It has the potential that, not that we don't see color, because we need to see color. I need you to see every single melanated cell that makes me me, as I want to see you. But in order for that to happen, there's a couple of things we have to be real about. You know, let's keep it real. Every system that this industry is based on, from the banking industry, from the criminal industry, every single industry that this family, this entire hemp movement is based on, has implications and has association with historical oppression. Now, let me give you another number. $1.5 trillion. That is how much money Black people spend in this country with your businesses. If you are not intentionally making it your business to be as inclusive as possible, regardless of where you are in this industry, then you are part of the problem. And now there are people like me who are going to speak up on that. Because at this point, I don't have the time or the patience, and my children and my grandchildren, that yes, I do have, we don't have the patience to wait anymore. So what we're doing, and what you don't want us to do, is segment ourselves. We're creating our own conferences, we're starting our own businesses, we're creating our own ecosystems, and that is not good business. Because we all know we're more successful when we're united. So, I come in peace. I'm asking you to be more aware of who you're partnering with. I'm asking you to be more inclusive of your business practices. If you have a corporate entity and you do not have a minority vendor program, I'm asking you to consider that. I'm asking you to look at me not as someone who benefits from your philanthropy, but as someone who wants to be at the table with you as a partner. I'm asking you nicely to understand that in order for me to have more, you do not have to have less. They're printing money right now in Washington, I promise you. There's enough for us all. So, I think my 5 minutes are close to being up. With that, I also make one more plea, nicely. I ask you to understand that if we do not create a different kind of industry, this beautiful plant that provides so much therapeutic, health, food, environmental benefit, but if we allow this industry to mimic every other industry in this country, then we have collectively failed. And I don't know about you, but I am not one to fail. So, hopefully moving forward, you don't feel momentarily inspired and say, man, that was a good speech, and then go back to your daily lives and continue business as usual, because things are changing. I'm not gonna shut up. If any of you are connected with me on social media, you know I'm pretty vocal, and I'm speaking extemporaneously right now, so I'm not even at my peak eloquence. Like, I can really move a crowd when I have a script, right? I hope to see many of you across the table. I hope that you understand that bringing everyone to the table is how we as a country move forward in a way that is different than we've ever moved before. And I believe that hemp can be the rhythm that sets the beat. So thank you very much for having me.